what's up? You're rocking with C, and I'd like to welcome you to the Head On All right, now they should be able to hear us now. What's up? What's up? What's up? All right, y'all should be able to hear me now, right? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. I think I fixed it. Y'all should be able to hear me. What's good? Can y'all hear me?
Why you watching the hood on lock?
What's up, Trey Vlogs? Can you hear me, my nigga? I was having a little difficulty with the my equipment, so let me know. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, he said yes. Good. Okay, we live with this motherfucker. Hey, the new link is in the chat. Click on it. Get your asses up here. Sorry about the delay, but my program crashed, and so when I resetted it, I had to do some more shit, and that's why we just now chopping it up, y'all. We good though. Moist blogger, big mad. The moist blogger is mad, y'all. He mad I put the picture of his cracked meth mouth on the motherfucking screen. Let's talk that shit. Hey, one of my mods in here, get that polar bitch the fuck up out of here. I'm on one now, nigga. Get him the fuck out of here. What's up, Death for the Clout Chaser? What's good?
Yo, what's good, fam? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we good, my nigga. Had a little technical difficulty, but we back live in this motherfucker.
Can you hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you, my nigga.
Alright, cool. Yeah, what's good, my nigga? Shit chilling, cool, and I see, man. Going up, boy. I see.
Laughing at these clowns, nigga.
Shit, man, numbers going up. They like, damn, motherfuckers like this nigga. Yeah, nigga.
Meth mouth, mad,
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga been chewing on steel bricks.
Did you get some notifications from that shit? You got some notifications from him reporting you?
No.
Did you get any notifications from him reporting you?
Nope.
Oh ass nigga, he don't even got no power. That's why I be telling niggas on YouTube. Niggas be thinking they can report me and shit. They can't report me because they don't got that power. They gotta have a certain type of YouTube account.
Yeah, my nigga.
Stupid ass
My
niggas.
notifications, I ain't got nothing from the tube, my nigga. We good. Fuck that nigga. Hey, Miss Laker fucked me up though when she put that nigga picture as her profile pic. God damn. Crack mouth mad, them pictures is exposed,
Yeah,
man.
them niggas, all them niggas do, man.
You can tell by his anger though.
Hey, bro, you know what I'm mad right now? Cause that video just dropped, bro.
What you say?
That Mo3 video. That Mo3 video dropped, so now everybody know that these niggas been bit capping this whole time. Like, it's obvious. What the fuck? They said it was a person in the car for like months. It was another person in the car. Did you see another person in the car?
Huh?
Because if they was, they ass dead now. Because they definitely shot on that passenger side.
Right.
There wasn't nobody in that car.
Facts.
I love living by myself.
Wow.
Miss Laker in the is this old when she was saying can't hear?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. The Spot Podcast. What's up, nigga? Who that?
Hey, what's up with it, homie?
What's
Hey, man. Stay on the gays blogger ass, man. That nigga been trying to strike our channel and shit too, man. With his bitch ass, man.
Oh, hold
Yeah,
up.
man. That nigga hate
Hold
us,
up.
man.
Y'all the ones that was
Say
y'all the
we a
ones
little
that
channel. Nigga hate us though.
was
Real
y'all the
shit.
ones that had the Jossie Banks interview?
Yeah, we had that hoe was going
Oh,
in
that
on the
is.
bitch ass.
Okay. I knew that name seemed familiar, my nigga.
Yeah. Nigga got mad. Say nigga was hot than a bitch at us, man.
Oh,
Once I see your shit pop up, I'm like, this nigga going in on this bitch ass. I'm like, yeah, I like that nigga right there, man.
I
Like
appreciate
that
it,
nigga
man.
right there, man.
Hey, you seen his pictures though? That's what's really mad. You seen
Hey,
his
now everything I seen them hoes. Like, the nigga was trying to throw on my shit. You know, my shit a little big, but
Right.
you got the Jerry Rice and you got dreads and shit. Nigga, get the fuck out of here, nigga. At least I don't wear no hat all day, nigga. Hoes put their titties on my big forehead, nigga. Fuck the fuck out, nigga. Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey, he
Yeah,
really
he
mad.
tried to
Hey,
call me
even though he
broke and
mad,
everything, man.
even though
Say I
he
got
mad
way
about
more
them,
money
hey,
than
even though
him,
he
though,
mad
for
about
real.
them dreads, he really mad about the mouth being shown. He didn't want that
Yeah,
mouth to be shown.
bro, the nigga, what's wrong with the nigga teeth, man? Hey, that's crack teeth, man. That's
Yeah, dope
dolphin
mouth.
teeth,
Why
bro.
you think he makes so much money but don't got shit?
That's dolphin teeth, man. Say,
Hey, what he
hey,
got?
man,
He went to the
I'm used
project.
to being around dolphin, man. I grew up around dolphin my whole life. Now I'm from
Right.
Pleasant Grove, Texas, man.
Come on,
And that's a
man.
dolphin right there, man. On everything, man,
Hey,
for
did you
real.
check out the video where that nigga drove to the projects? He asked for one nigga and he got his bitch ass up out of there.
Man, say, and that be the thing, cause the nigga told us come down there and pull up on the street, and and he gonna make a call or some shit. And we like, say, bro, what the fuck type of shit you on, nigga? What
Hey,
kind of scary ass shit you on,
what
fam?
blood gang member only know one nigga though?
Bro, and then hey, thing is, nigga, we blooded too from my hood, nigga. I'm from
Right.
4700 St. Fran, and then I see the nigga wearing a red flag and snitching at the same time, bro. I'm like, damn, fam, when did you become a blood? And been cool for bloods to snitch on niggas, man. Like without this
Right.
police
That's what I'm
ass
saying.
shit,
Hey,
man.
you know what? That's what I said to my viewers. I said, like, on some real nigga shit, like, at the end of the day, it might not even be a rapper or a blogger that do something to that nigga. Him disrespecting that
A
red
regular
rag like
nigga.
that, my nigga, the bloods will get at that nigga, homie. You wearing a red rag, you saying on bloods, but then you also solving murders. You wishing jail on niggas. You snitching low key.
And the nigga got that whole around his
Yeah,
face
that
like he
shit
just
don't
a
that
big
shit don't
blood.
make sense.
He
But
got
hold
that
on,
whole around his neck like he just a big blood.
Big
I'm like,
blood.
nigga,
hey,
you
what?
ain't no
Hey,
good
hold up.
dog, nigga.
What part of Texas you from, fam?
I'm from Dallas. Dallas, Texas, Pleasant Grove,
You
Texas,
see
nigga.
that
That's
214
Southeast Dallas,
up
nigga.
there, nigga?
That's
Yeah.
Southeast Dallas, nigga, man. Pleasant Grove,
Hey,
Texas,
bro, I ain't
Southeast Dallas,
seen.
man.
Hey,
One
seen.
What's
I
the
know you on. I know you don't fuck
what's
with
the feel
Big
like with that
Pharaoh
new
like
video
that, but
dropping?
that's my guy. But guess
You,
what though?
you say
Real
what now,
shit.
homie? I can't hear you.
You
Hold
start
on,
talking that snitch
hold on.
shit though, bro.
Somebody mute your
And
background. I'm getting you up out of here. Go ahead.
that nigga do
Hey, but
Pharaoh, bro.
since that new video dropped, what they talking about down there in Texas?
Oh, I mean, the streets been knew already what it was, man. But I mean, I do give Mo3 that respect. Nigga hopped out that hell like he was the equalizer and shit. He was finna earn it out. But I just think he couldn't get to his strap fast enough, and them niggas were dumping on him. Know what I'm saying? While he was reaching for his strap. I know.
That's
Some people say that they think old girl and them took his strap. But I don't think they took his strap, man. I don't think he trusted them hoes that much to get him access to his car,
to
or
the
if he had
staff.
it in the stash spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's certain combinations in your stash spot that you gotta go through.
That's what I was saying earlier.
Yeah, so
yeah,
I just think he couldn't get to it fast enough because them niggas was dumping at him, and once shit, nigga, that heat on you. Once them hoes get the
yeah,
so you gotta get up out of there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, okay. What's your opinion on this whole theory of it was multiple people on that motherfucking highway, 7 cars, they say?
Nah, that shit fake, man. I
Right.
don't believe none of that.
Because if it was, the cars would have been behind 3, right? Which means
Yeah.
he would have ran into one of them.
Yeah, he'd have ran into one of them. That's
Because
what I'm
they damn sure wasn't in front of him because the video didn't show nobody else but the black Camaro
Nobody.
fucking with him.
And that nigga who got after Black Camaro, I don't know if that nigga was kin to Usain Bolt or what, but that nigga was fast in the bitch.
Hey, that's what I was saying, my nigga. I was
I
like, that
said,
nigga
damn.
quick.
That nigga was fast in a bitch.
He got on 3 fast, my nigga.
But you know what I thought about? But this what I thought about though, right? He not. They made sure they got the job done, bro.
They had to.
Stop that. You know what I'm saying?
Now they had to make sure they got the job done. Shit, the way he was running, you knew he had to get it done.
Right.
Shit. He was that nigga was running like he was running for a touchdown or something.
That's what I'm, because they know, man. Three was from what they say active, money. You should know that.
Yeah, nah.
So
Yeah,
if you if,
I done heard all the stories, all the true stories,
so
man.
you know if you miss, nigga, what kind of shit is gonna come after that?
Mhm.
So they couldn't miss.
Yeah, nah, they couldn't miss because that was probably their only chance of getting them. They didn't have too many more opportunities to get them. You know what I'm
And you
saying?
know what's so cold though? Everybody was close to that he was planning on moving out of Texas though to go ahead and finish with his career. Like his label wanted him up out of there, my nigga. And
Yeah.
they said he was really contemplating on going, my nigga. But like with every great rapper, my nigga, the story is they just never make it.
That shit really sad because this whole shit could have been stopped before it even started if Rainwater would have just let that nigga bond them out. Well, you know what I'm saying? You can get into it with your best partner. And shit, I don't care if y'all niggas come to blows, but if you get locked up and nigga bonds you out, when you get out of jail, you're gonna be like, hey, good looking, fam. You know, shit, whatever shit we had going, that shit over with. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Real
it was a
talk.
comment. Hey, it was a comment in the chat, right? So what was your connection to the Bank Sisters? Did you know them before the interview?
Nah, my cousin knew them. I seen people saying I was kin to them and shit. My cousin know her baby daddy. My cousin on the show with us. My cousin know her baby
Hold
daddy.
on,
Like,
the shooter. I mean,
nah,
not
nah,
the
hell
shooter,
nah.
not the
Nah,
shooter.
nah,
My
not the
bad.
Joffrey Banks baby daddy.
No.
The
I said
Jackie.
not the shooter, but the one that
Ah,
the
okay,
Devin
okay.
dude. The Devin
Now
dude.
the Jackie baby daddy wasn't involved in that shit in no type of way.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the
Oh.
one my cousin knew. Like he been knowing them for years, way before all that shit jumped off. So shit, hell yeah, nigga, we know if we know them, shit, get them on the show. Shit.
Yeah, of course, my nigga. Of course. But you know, like you say, niggas is be saying whatever, making up
Yeah,
shit.
they said we were. They said I was related to them.
The
I
thing
ain't never
was, hey,
met
look,
them a
I'm
day.
gonna be honest with you, my nigga. And I've heard bloggers say it. Niggas is mad that certain niggas get certain interviews and they channel don't. So they
Yeah.
bring whatever narrative they can and try to throw smut on a nigga. And even if you
Nah,
did
for
know
real.
them personally, what does it got to do with you?
Nah, for real.
Like even if you knew them, that don't mean you was involved in that shit.
Nah,
Man,
I don't think
man,
they
I'm
saying
from a
that.
whole nother side of town.
Look,
Is
no,
all them
they
niggas.
ain't saying that he involved. They trying to say like, you know what I'm saying, his relationship to him, that he could be compromised or covering for him.
Man, how can I be compromised and I don't even know? Man, I'm from Pleasant Grove, man. That's a whole nother side of town. In Pleasant Grove and Oak Cliff, we ain't never got along. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never got along. Oak Grove niggas and Cliff niggas ain't never got along anyway. So why would I be riding with them? You know what I'm saying? And shit, I fuck with the North like a bitch. So if anything, I would be on the North Dallas nigga side. But we ain't got no horse in this race right here, man. Like, shit. I ain't got. I don't give a damn, really.
You know what's
About
so
none
bad
of this
about
shit.
these bloggers though? It's like they keep saying they want to solve murder and all this. Man, Mo3 was a street nigga. He's against everything that they doing. He know what he was doing. It comes with the territory, my nigga. And then you got niggas that say, "Oh, it's all about three this, three that," but then as soon as they get in contact with three ops, they get fanned out. What you think
Nah,
about
for
that?
real. See, thing is, before Mo3 took off in this rap shit, Mo3 used to stay 2 doors down from my mama. You know what I'm saying? I was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I used to pull up, and I ain't know who he was. And I used to pull up, and he used to be speaking to my mama. You know, I'm kind of protective of my mama. Like, mama, who is this right here speaking to you? You know what I'm saying? But then, like a couple months later, I seen this video, his first video, he got hot off of. I'm like, oh, that was the Mo3 nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I ain't got no dog in this fight or none of that shit. We just had him on there because, shit, we knew that shit was going to do numbers. Like, that's the only video we ever did about the Mo3 situation because it really ain't our business. I ain't trying to solve no murders. That's the police job. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to get no information from people. You see on the video, we didn't even ask them no questions. Like what the other niggas be doing. We just let them talk. That's why they fuck with us. So we didn't put no pressure on them or ask them about none of that shit. I just say, hey man, y'all talk y'all shit to these blogger niggas who got your name in their mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I know what, and that's what I wanted to do, but they wouldn't respond to me. So you was on the same type of time I was. Like, I ain't trying to solve no murders, but I wanted them to get on. They was already on some of these bitch ass bloggers.
Now it was hard for us to get them on the show. I ain't gonna lie to you. It took about 3 weeks before they actually came on this show. But they some cool females. You know, we smoking weed, drinking with them and shit. You know, and people were mad because we was on there kicking it with them. Hey, man, that's what I do when I'm around women, man. Hey, man, I treat women good, man. Y'all can smoke, y'all can drink. I fed them. You know what I'm saying? I'm a chef in this hoe, man. I fed them. Matter of fact, that was Easter when they came over. I had made Easter food, nigga, for everybody. I'm feeding them chicken, dressing, all that shit. Ran this bitch, you know what I'm saying? They ran this hoe eating goods, chilling and everything. And I fed Jackie, baby daddy, nigga ate damn near about 10 ribs I had put on the grill. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Just being all out a real person. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even give a damn about none of that shit. That ain't my problem. Whatever y'all got going, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And I don't care about it.
Well,
You
at
know
least you
what I'm
ain't
saying?
bringing Mo3 fake relatives on your show for days trying to get clout. Like some of these bloggers, they so thirsty, my nigga. They can't get a real Mo3 relative, so they got fake niggas on their show.
Now that's weird. That's weird.
Anything for views, my nigga. Like this shit is not
weird.
serious, my nigga. Niggas don't understand that when I be like, man, my brand and me as a person stands for something, my nigga. And I don't
For real.
associate myself with none of that snitch shit, none of that gay shit, calling each other on the phones, telling on the next nigga being phone recorded. That's all police shit. And I don't want
Man, that's super police shit. How you gonna record a conversation? What type of shit you got on your phone to record a conversation?
man, what kind of nigga? Hey, what kind of nigga do you gotta be to call a nigga who you know record conversations?
Right. Know what I'm saying? You know this nigga trying to do some snake ass shit and
And you
record
still
shit
calling
you
this
saying.
nigga on the phone, my nigga? You still got this nigga number?
Yeah. Man, hey, man. Hey, the gay blog I already know he can't call us or get friendly with us or none of that hoe ass shit. Nigga, my kinfolk wanna look at him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, he way out there and then he talking about if we come out there on him, he gonna call some more people. Well, I said, hey man, why you can't handle your own
Hey,
business,
look,
dog?
the
He
video
ain't gonna
show.
do shit.
The video show. He know one nigga from them projects. When that one nigga, when they said that one nigga wasn't there, he drove his bitch ass home. He didn't go
I
hop
don't know
out.
about that hoe.
He didn't go hop out with the homies, post up. He didn't go to the next homie house, ring his doorbell.
Yeah.
He didn't even get out his car. He did a drive by with his phone.
Ah man.
Hey, the niggas he was talking to, they didn't even know the nigga. They didn't even say, "Oh, what's up, homie? Oh, what's up, nigga?" They didn't know him from YouTube or the streets, nigga. Like you
Man, you
might
know
as well
you can
fuck.
smell them type of niggas who ain't no real nigga, man. Nigga can smell a real nigga and you can smell a fake nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I been to it, but it fucked me up when his viewers asked me, "Hey, man, what you got that red rag on for?" He said, "Cause it's mine. I bought it. It's mine. I paid for it.
That's
It
sad.
was my money." He didn't say because it's big bees or because it's blood. That nigga said, "Cause I paid for it. It's
Man,
mine."
my red flag I got, my nigga, I done had that hoe for 15 years.
Yeah, but if you're a real blood and a nigga asks you what it's for, you gonna say, "Cause I'm a blood, nigga." Or this big bees over here. You ain't gonna say, "Oh, I paid for it. It's
Yeah, I
mine."
don't even be banging like that no more, nigga. I'm 35 years old. I don't even be banging
Right.
like that. I fuck with all type of crip niggas
Hey,
that's in
real
my
niggas
family
grow
and
up.
shit. You know what I'm
Real
saying? We
niggas.
don't be doing no set trip, but nigga still gotta represent. Nigga, you disrespecting the motherfucking me, the set, nigga, with all that snitching and shit, bro. I can't condone that, nigga. My uncle from East LA, he on death row right now.
Right.
OG, he a Pyru though. He a Pyru blood.
Right.
Well, a Pyru's ain't blood, he a Pyru.
Right. I got you. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. That nigga Pyru on death row right now. That's where I got all my knowledge and shit from. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? But my hood bloods too.
But you
You know
know,
what I'm saying?
also niggas like you say, like him, can't be playing with that shit, my nigga.
Yeah,
Nigga,
nah, cause nigga violate your ass.
like you making the bloods, you giving bloods a bad name, and you not a blood, nigga. Like niggas stand on their
When a
shit.
nigga violate that shit
Yeah,
for
niggas
real.
take that shit seriously, my nigga. He gonna get handed to him by a real blood nigga in the street. Oh, that's that nigga that was snitching on his
Yeah,
son wearing a red rag. Get
yeah,
that nigga.
disrespecting that shit. You can't be disrespecting that shit like that. Nigga violate your motherfucking
Hey,
ass.
wherever he live at though, he feel like he's safe than a motherfucker, boy. He must be in the hills, some motherfucker where in St. Louis, cause that nigga know he's safe. He be like, nigga,
Yeah,
he
but see, if you talking about some Dallas shit and disrespecting Dallas niggas, of course you gonna be safe. We can't come out there with no guns and nothing like that. It can't get no guns on the airplane.
right.
Nigga ain't gonna drive out there way out there for no set triple shit.
Blogger,
Just the beef. Nigga ain't finna drive out there just to beef.
right.
That shit
That,
crazy.
hey, look, that's why he don't
Hey
never
yo,
say my name. He don't
Yeah.
never say that to me.
Are you from out there?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think you was charging them up one day or something, right?
on Duke shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
how y'all doing tonight, bro?
What up, Chopper? What's good?
Chilling. What y'all talking about?
You talking about the moist blood? You talking about a whole lot of shit, my nigga.
Say hood.
What up?
What do you do? Strike your channel, man? I mean, cause
Nah, he ain't striking what he
He
trying
just
to.
did a whole video about striking channel. That's why I got on YouTube. Cause I thought he was gonna strike mine. Cause me and my people, we just did a live, and we was talking about your shit, and we were laughing at his no teeth ass
Oh,
on
for
that
real,
hoe.
my nigga? I gotta go check that out, my nigga.
Yeah, me
What?
and my nigga just did a live, but we were laughing at his little bitch ass. I thought he was trying to strike my shit. When I clicked on it, he had deleted that hoe. Cause when he do
Alright,
that
so
snitching
that's
shit,
why he's
he
so
deleted.
mad. He mad at because that shit going viral, nigga.
Yeah. You know when he do that snitching shit, he deleted. So he he is
Can I ask y'all a
snitching and
question?
deleting shit.
I'm talking about that picture though. Go ahead, my nigga.
Hold on. What's your question?
Hey, what y'all think about that little Reese situation?
As far as what?
As far as like if he was in the wrong or not?
Well, we don't know the story, my nigga. So
Yeah.
it would just be all opinionated. You know what I'm saying? I don't do theories and shit over here, but you know, as far as what we know and what's been said, my nigga, if he out there stealing cars, which I doubt, it probably was his homeboy, but if he was actually involved in stealing cars, nigga, then you gonna get whatever you get for taking a nigga whip, my nigga, point blank, period, nigga. Like, nigga, you steal my car, what you think I'm gonna do, nigga? Like, shit, that would come to that territory. But now, if his buddy stole the motherfucker and didn't tell him, and he was just caught up in some mix or something, then that's some foul shit on his homeboy, and especially if he didn't know. But see, we don't know the full details though, so I can't really give you too
I don't
much
think
of a.
nobody's gonna know but them.
What happened?
I said I don't think anybody's gonna know the true story but him and his boys.
Well, because you asked it though, you might have an opinion. So what's your opinion on that shit?
My opinion is that he got what I've been hearing is that everybody's been saying he jumped in the car and that was stolen with some boys and was trying to cop some weed.
Okay, so you basically saying his homeboy picked him up in a stolen whip, and he just was a victim of some bullshit.
Yeah, I don't feel like Reese got money. Why would he steal a car? You know.
Well, see, I don't know what niggas' pockets look like, and I know a lot of rappers be faking, but I can get also how you would assume that due to all the shit they be posting on social media. But again, I don't know. Is his music hot like that to where you say he got money? Like, do niggas be buying Lil Reese music? Because I don't know a Lil Reese song, to be honest with you. No, I'm on some real shit, though, my nigga.
That's why I said that on my live. I said I ain't never heard the damn song from that nigga.
Now, look, I know who Lil Reese is from beefing with 6ix9ine and being part of that whole Chicago movement. But as far as music-wise, I ain't heard a band. I ain't heard a Lil Reese song, and I ain't heard nobody tell me, like, hey, nigga, you heard that little Reese? Like, I don't know. Maybe because I'm in Cali. Is the music?
I'm in Cali too.
Is his music selling like that?
I mean, yeah, his music's selling like that. He's on the charts. I mean, he started with Chief
Okay.
Keef drill rapping.
Oh, if he on a charge, then he definitely should have a little change in his pocket. So yeah, if his homeboy did that, my nigga, me and the homie gotta handle our issue after everybody get healed up and shit. Cause nigga, you put me in a fucked up situation, nigga, and look what happened. But then I don't want like that anyway. Like nigga, you still in cars, nigga? Like nigga, shit, nigga, somebody ain't eating. Obviously, them niggas still in cars.
I mean, Chief Keef. I mean, they all got money. Chief Keef, Lil Reese, King Von, they all have money.
But I'm saying though, your homie, the type of niggas you should have around you should ride for you, but at the same time, they should already know not to come pick you up in no store, even if it ain't for the nigga who you stole it from, just for the police. Nigga. Why'd you coming to get me if that's what happened in a fucking store?
Because they might not be your real homeboys. You know,
But
people
hold
turn
on,
on people.
let me ask you something because I ain't really paid too much attention to it, but I did come across a couple of clips that said that this shit happened. Them in the car was in a garage, and that's where it went down at. Is that true?
Yeah, but if it went down the garage, how'd he wind up on the street? How'd he wind up on the street bloody and shit?
They said he was running from the shit. Because I seen a clip where they were showing the police telling another police officers to go inside the garage. I don't know, but I have seen reports that said the ambush happened in the garage, and as I guess Reese was getting away, that's how he ended up running to another vehicle or something. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Y'all paying attention to this shit?
Up at one hospital, and then the other two wind up at another hospital.
Hey, but wasn't it was it the shooter that beat him up too, or was it the nigga who card he was trying to take?
They say it was his manager, but I think it was the dude in the video with the bloody hand.
Oh damn.
They say it was his manager.
Man, I don't see how niggas got money and they're not riding right, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck how hood I am, nigga. Once my bag gets to a certain level, nigga, I got security around me. And when I say security, I don't necessarily mean police, nigga.
And then 6ix9ine get on it. 6ix9ine's been getting on the internet since yesterday and today and clowning him. And he pulled up in a car in Texas and was talking shit like he started a GoFundMe account so he could buy Lil Reese a car.
Oh,
Hey, was you watching the live before you got up on the screen?
Yeah.
Came in here talking about Lil Reese and shit.
No, it's all good though, man. I don't mind even jumping over here. That is a current topic, man. I ain't tripping.
Hey fam, look, I'm finna get up out of here, but shout out to y'all boys. I fuck with y'all niggas, man. If I catch y'all live, I'ma tap in, you know what I'm saying? We just went live our first time, so we
Hey,
gonna
you know
start
what,
doing the
man?
most. See if you catch our shit, nigga, tap in with us, nigga.
I'm definitely gonna come
But
through and
no,
show some
salute,
love,
salute.
man. Nigga.
Yeah, salute, man. Hey man, y'all boys be easy. Stay safe, keep
Salute,
y'all first.
salute.
Hey, keep making these niggas mad.
I ain't trying to come here and make nobody mad, man. I just want to come get y'all's opinion, bro.
No, we ain't talking about you, man.
Yeah, he talking to me, man. Fuck them no teeth having that nigga, man. Nigga can't smile like I
Right,
can
that's what I'm talking
smile.
about.
Right.
Hey, holla at y'all boys. Salute, man.
For sure.
Salute.
All right, well, since you in here, my nigga, Chopper, what you think about the Mo 3 video?
What's up?
What you think about that Mo 3 video? Do you think that he couldn't get to his gun or whatever he was trying to get to? Or do you
See,
think that
AK
it
was.
wasn't there?
I was just in somebody else's live talking about that, man. I don't know anything about that situation.
No, I know you don't. I'm saying just based off of watching the video, do you have an opinion on if you think the weapon was there or not?
I don't think the weapon was there.
Okay.
I see.
Okay.
I told you. I don't think it was there either.
Because he's pulled up on plenty motherfuckers and not had a weapon on him, and motherfuckers had choppers.
What?
So you think if it was in there, somebody might have removed it?
I don't think it was there.
Wow.
Well, that's what
Let me
I said.
see.
Too. It
Trayvon
wasn't there.
said Lil Reese ain't selling no records. Joel said he was put on a map originally from the K and the Warren Chirac. I don't think he has that type of money. Yeah,
Man,
I mean,
Chief Keef and Lil Reese is the one that started drill rapping, man.
okay.
That's true.
Now look, all the niggas you name it, I know them for music, and I'm not even a Chief Keef fan. I don't even think I like his music like that. But I don't know any. Give me a Lil Reese banger. Somebody, give me one. Look,
Shit,
everybody quiet. Hold on,
ahead,
man.
give
Reese,
Now,
Reese
hold
cut.
on, y'all. Hold on, Chopper. You just sat here and was naming all these niggas he fuck with, nigga. You can't give me a Lil Reese banger?
Reese Pieces.
Can you hear me, Chopper? Look, Chopper over thinking hard than a motherfucker,
Look,
ain't you?
we trying to get it. We trying to hear a Lil Reese banger. Give us one.
What? Somebody to bang for him?
No.
No, give us a little Reese song.
What's one of Lil Reese's best songs called?
Come outside.
Come Outside?
Yeah.
Lil Reese got a song
Everybody's
called
gonna
Come
song about
Outside?
going outside.
Okay.
You better boy better not come outside. We all gonna make one call. They all gonna ride.
Okay.
Okay.
Shit.
You
Hey,
talking?
Big
I'm
Nuts
a King
say,
Von. I'm a King Von fan, a 30 Deep Grammy fan, a T Murder fan. Man, I listen. I follow all that.
Hey, what you know about 30 Deep Grammy?
Man, I know a lot about 30 Deep Grammy, bruh. And C
like
Murder.
You think that fight in there with Lil Half?
Seen what?
You think that fight with him and Lil Half in a casino?
The midget?
Yeah.
I seen video of it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
But I fuck with Grammy, bro. Grammy's I think Grammy's legit.
Oh yeah, that he official. That's what we was talking about. You the second nigga that come in here and say that. We was talking about that. He was fucking with Vine them heavy and shit. That's why I was telling Most Hated Blogger to blog on him. He staying shit. You know what I'm saying?
Just like Melly was fucking with all of them.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Grammy right around about Grammy get live on my Instagram all the time and right around about Melly all the time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He from a zone down here. He a real
from Cincinnati. I'm originally from Cincinnati, Ohio. Right now I'm in California. But you talk to somebody that listens to all that. You know, my brother fucks with all them. You know, my brother's a part of all them.
Right.
Yeah.
You know who the you do know who the Moist Blogger is, do you?
Huh?
You know who the Moist Blogger is?
I just seen y'all tonight.
No, I'm saying the Moist Blogger. Have you heard of him before?
No, I haven't heard of him.
Good, you don't need to. That nigga grimy and fuck nigga anyway.
There's a couple grimy bloggers on here, man. The only ones I really watch is like King AK-47, and then you.
Oh, so look,
you was on Trigger Live earlier.
Damn.
I go in King AK-47's live all the time.
Right.
He was talking about the Mo 3 shit earlier.
No, he was talking about Lil Reese stuff earlier too.
Oh, he did that yesterday because I was in the live with him.
He talked about it today too, though. He had a whole panel on there. He did 2 lives today. AK did.
Miss Laker, you said he was on Trigger Live earlier?
Yeah, remember he came on there when Trigger was talking about R. Kelly. Or was that yesterday?
Who did
that was yesterday.
He did R. Kelly today.
Oh yeah. Then when you on there today?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, he asked me my opinion, bro. I don't want to get into that child pornography stuff.
You said you want to get into it. You ain't know enough about it.
Yeah, I don't want to get it. I don't want to get it. I don't want to. I don't fuck with that child porn stuff. I don't want to get in it.
Miss Lake and them be knowing everything, boy.
If you knew what I did for a living, you would know why, wouldn't he? Hood.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Miss Lake.
Your job?
No, he said I know everything. I'm like, if you knew what I did for a living, you would know why I know everything.
Sometimes it's good to know everything, man.
Nah.
Know what's around you in this world.
I hire people. I hire private investigators though, but I'm not one.
Damn.
Yeah, man, I don't trust these bloggers. They be snaking each other and turn around and be butt buddies right afterwards.
So like I said, look at Vaughn, man. Look at Vaughn. People think Dirk set him up.
He did.
That's that conspiracy shit, man. I'm so tired of hearing about the Illuminati. I'm not saying the Illuminati don't exist.
I ain't saying that wasn't part of the Illuminati. I think that was just part of hate because he was coming up.
And look here, wasn't Vaughn signed to Dirk?
Yeah, but he also was starting to be. He was always starting to be his competition too, though.
Look here, my nigga. From a business perspective, if an artist is signing me and he's going up and blowing up, that's what the fuck I want. Like,
not if you got an insurance policy worth more.
Oh my God, that's that.
Well, he was worth 3.7. I think he's worth 3.7 million.
Hold on. We don't do that conspiracy moist blogger talk over here, man. All that record labels killing.
I said it ain't had nothing to do with the Illuminati.
No, that whole theory shit about record labels killing you, sacrificing you for insurance money. Man, that's bullshit.
Okay, well, I ain't talking about they killed Kobe Bryant to me.
Oh my!
The insurance.
Who did?
The pharmaceutical company that he was fighting with, they wanted him dead because he was suing them for like $100 million or something.
See, this is why.
Y'all better watch The Simpsons. The Simpsons tell you everything that happened on The Simpsons.
You ain't the first person I heard say that, man.
Everything that happened on The Simpsons happened in real life.
You ain't the same with the coronavirus, man. That happened on The Simpsons.
Right, and not only that, Bill Gates talked about this virus back in 2016.
Okay, so hold on,
and he said,
let me get this right. So you saying that the pharmaceutical company killed Kobe because of the law, and I'm aware of the lawsuit behind the Black Mama name on their medicine. I know what that's about.
No, what had happened was.
Hold on. So you saying that the pharmaceutical paid a pilot to crash on purpose?
No, the pilot didn't play. Look, I know somebody. Listen, let me tell you. No, this what happened. Listen. They said the propellers stopped before the helicopter crashed.
They did a whole review. What happened was
they won't show y'all what they want to show you. I know somebody that lives up there, and he said the propeller stopped.
I'm in California. I was here when that happened.
Look, professional people have verified.
Man, they tell you what they want to tell you on TV.
No, if you know anything about physics, you know that a helicopter only can do certain things in certain kind of weather in certain directions. And he made a wrong judgment. And I can't remember exactly, but he did the opposite of what he was supposed to do.
He wasn't flying high enough.
Whatever. I think it was more than just height, though. They said due to the fog.
Okay, but the Simpsons.
Hold on, let me finish. Let me finish, man. I know. I watched the whole thing. They said due to the fog or something dealing with the fog, the engines or the propellers are not able to do something, and due to that, because he made the wrong judgment call, it caused the airplane to stall. And that what made the motherfucker fall and hit the ground. See, it's physics to airplanes, helicopters. You just don't hit a button and just go.
You have to be a certain altitude.
That too, and in certain situations, whether it's rain, fog,
Yeah,
whatever it may
and what it
be,
was,
you have to
was
do
flying.
something.
He was
That's
flying
why
too low.
that's why a regular person can't just get in an airplane and just go. Even if you know
Right.
the controls, you have to have the knowledge to know based off the weather. That's why they have that weather equipment in them type of devices. You have to know what to do and when. And the pilot just made a wrong judgment.
Right. And see,
Okay, so what about the tweet?
In my opinion, the pilot should have never been flying in the fog anyway.
He shouldn't have. He wasn't supposed to.
Now,
Kobe
that's what they
was
were saying.
Because
experienced.
planes fly higher than helicopters.
No, but that's what
Right.
they
Okay,
said.
so
He should have never flew in that type of weather in that helicopter.
what? Okay, so what about the tweet that was up since 2016 or 15 that said Kobe was gonna die? The exact day he was gonna die, it was a tweet that had been up for like 4 or 5 years on Twitter. This tweet had been up. Somebody posted it, and it had been up all that time. And how Kobe just died on the same date and the year that tweet said.
I don't know about all that conspiracy stuff. I don't know.
No, they actually showed the tweet.
Okay, so somebody, the pharmaceutical company killed Kobe, the pilot, and his daughter. And how did they do? How did they do it again?
Well, you know, the other people were just casualties of war.
So how did the pharmaceutical do this? Because the pilot crashed the plane. So unless the pilot purposely crashed that motherfucker, how did they kill him?
Yeah, that's true.
I just think they set it up with a helicopter. I'm just saying what I believe, but I'm just saying the Simpsons. Everything the Simpsons show, they showed that Texas pile up. It happened.
Okay,
It showed.
Are you knowledgeable about aircraft to the point to where you know that they
Yeah,
have?
I understand that. I'm just talking about the things that I'm just saying the things that the Simpsons show.
Yeah, you're
You
talking
can
about the
research
theory stuff.
everything
I'm
they.
not talking about theory. I'm talking about facts. Facts.
Okay, the Simpsons be saying facts too.
Oh my god.
The Simpsons predict a whole lot of stuff.
Okay.
But again, that's a cartoon, though.
Look here, man.
Okay, somebody behind that cartoon.
I can't believe we're going back and forth behind the Simpsons.
Okay, but how many times do everything they say come true though?
What I was about to say, y'all, is that all flying, a lot of y'all don't know, all these flying things like helicopters and airplanes, they have the black box, which is a computer that records audio and it has diagnostics of what goes on. That's why whenever they crash,
and the black box have to go out.
Let me finish. That's the reason why all these things have to have that black box. So whenever there's a crash or something, as long as they find that black box, they can load it up into the computer and tell you exactly what went wrong.
So, let me ask Miss Laker a question. So you think that the pharmacy company or whatever the insurance company did something to the airplane? I mean the helicopter.
That wasn't his helicopter for one that he was flying and not his original one. So yeah, the one that whoever it belonged to, that they sent it and had him use that one that day because his was being repaired. Yeah, I actually believe that they had him killed.
But what about the other people in the plane and the helicopter?
They were just casualties. Who knew that they was gonna get on there with him that day? They just knew the next time. But listen,
they was not casualties. They was Kobe Bryant's daughter.
I know, listen, I'm just saying
there was
though.
Kobe Bryant's daughter. There was another lady and her daughter.
There was 9 other people. All I'm saying is,
they were teammates of his daughter.
I understand that, but listen, how did they know that he was gonna fly next time with people? They didn't know that
because they have a game schedule.
No, I'm just saying they just knew that next time Kobe got on that helicopter, he was gonna die.
Hey, look,
that's what
I'm
I'm
about to
really
debunk
worried
that
about.
hold on, I'm about to debunk that whole theory. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it, y'all. Look, check this out. Reason why you know that them type of theories ain't legit because even if they kill Kobe has a wife. The lawsuit would still go on. They would still get sued. She would get the rights to all his shit. So the lawsuit would still go on, and Vanessa would still get paid from the lawsuit if it's going on. So killing one person don't stop a lawsuit. You say you a lawyer, you should know that.
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you tell my business all on the doggone thing?
You say on here you a fucking lawyer. What are you talking about?
I ain't never said it.
Man, I can put you go back and watch my videos. You done said that a million times.
Use a lot. King, did you know what I was?
All I know is you was a Los Angeles Lake Kobe Bryant fan.
Okay, Mike, did you know what I was, Mike?
I'm a Kobe Bryant fan too. That's one of my favorite basketball players.
I'm gonna go back and watch my video. I could have swore you.
Well, I'm from that Jordan era.
I just told
But anyway,
you.
that don't change what we was talking about. The point of the fact is, a death of somebody don't stop a fucking lawsuit.
See,
Lawsuit. Yep. It get
Okay,
passed down.
let me explain. Okay, let me say something else to you. Just let me finish.
I mean, how don't it?
Do you
Because
know?
that person can't be convicted.
Listen. Do you know that none of Kobe's property and stuff is in his name or his wife's name?
Here we go.
No, actually, you can pull it up and look.
Here, Vanessa is
They
living
house
in a multi-million-dollar home. Her mama is trying to sue her for money, nigga. Vanessa is straight. What are you talking about?
I said none of the property. Listen, go ahead and pull it up and research it. None of their property is in his name or his wife's name.
If Vanessa had no money or didn't get this shit, don't you think she'd have been on TMZ and out crying about this shit?
I didn't say she didn't have no money. I said that none of the property that they own is in.
But you can't believe everything you see on the internet, neither.
Wait a minute. Hold
it
up.
It wasn't on the internet. I went and looked it up. You go look it up.
Let's stick to the topic. What he said was this. He said Vanessa is his wife. That don't change. That don't stop the lawsuit, right?
It don't. If I
know
die,
that
my
for a
wife
fact.
will still sue their ass.
Yeah.
And she ain't though. She's not though. She's not though. She's not continuing on that lawsuit.
Hold up. Look, my auntie had a wrongful lawsuit against Christian Northeast Hospital in St. Louis. When my auntie passed away of cancer, that lawsuit passed down to her kids.
Her beneficiary.
Okay, but then why is Kobe wife not pursuing the lawsuit against the pharmaceutical?
The lawsuit ain't still going on if it was
because I looked it up.
Oh my god!
But you can't believe you can't. Like I said again, you can't believe everything you look up.
Man, it's wreck. Okay.
What is the lawsuit against? Because his
name.
Look, the pharmaceutical company made
the pharmaceutical company is called Black Mamba. He has
not the name of the company. Some medicine. They got some medicine that they named Black.
They got
Mamba.
a diet,
and he's suing them for $100 million.
I know he had a training facility out in Santa Clara, which
and he didn't even own that. She don't even own part of that. The two guys own it.
That's the Black Mamba Foundation. That's his basketball camp.
Right, and that's why LeBron said he would carry on his legacy after he died. But the thing about that is, he had his personal helicopter that he flew from home to the gym. He didn't drive.
She said it wasn't his though. She said it was somebody else's.
That
wasn't his. That wasn't his.
But he hired a pilot to fly.
Look. Kobe bought a plane. They said Kobe bought a plane because
Kobe had a helicopter.
He had a helicopter.
Yeah,
he paid a pilot.
Right, but that was not his personal helicopter. That was not his.
The one he died in was not his.
Yeah, the one he died in was not his.
But the one he drove, the one he flew from his home to the Lakers facility every day for practice is the one that's up under the Black Mamba Foundation, which is the helicopter.
And he was not in that one that day.
Now the casualty that died with him was his daughter and two other her teammates.
Right, but I'm saying that was not his person.
People in there.
They don't even know why they said this helicopter was not even supposed to be in the air. It had pieces that was missing off of it and everything else.
I didn't hear all that.
Either way it go, the pilot wasn't supposed to fly in those conditions because it was
exactly.
And then again, for you to fly.
So why was he in the air?
He wasn't in the air. He was up under the fog trying to see. That's how
foggy it was. What he doing taking off? Why they give him permission to fly then if he was supposed to be flying?
If he wasn't supposed to be flying, why did they give him permission? Because everything at the time when he was sitting on the ground checked out okay. It was okay. Once you get
in a certain area, he was supposed to
in
stop.
certain areas, it get too foggy where you can't see. So he had to drop below the altitude in order to see. When he dropped
everybody gonna have their opinion. I have mine.
Well, I don't have no opinion because
everybody's entitled to their own opinion too.
Right. I thought we was all entitled to our own opinion over here. Now you acting like you acting like the moist one.
Who?
Hood.
How am I acting like Moist because I'm not
Because
agreeing with what you're
I say
saying?
my own opinion. You about to drill
Because
me to death about it.
Because your
No,
opinion, it ain't adding up.
no,
Like,
that's
it's
not acting like
opinions and
Morris
it's
hater
facts.
But
because Morris hater will kick
It's
you out
adding
the
up to me. That it adds up to me.
I know if I watch The Simpsons, it would add up to me too.
I don't watch The Simpsons. I don't watch The Simpsons. I researched The Simpsons, and when people started saying everything they was saying was coming true, I researched it.
I mean,
I
I
don't
do
know.
see where you're coming from about The Simpsons, though.
You know, somebody actually got to write that show. It ain't just like no cartoon,
Everything is written.
right? So evidently, somebody behind that. Okay, it's just a
Okay, so
coincidence.
somebody
It's just a coincidence
somebody that
that
writes.
everything.
Okay, so hold on. Somebody that writes for The Simpsons was contacted by the pharmaceutical company and said, "We're gonna kill Kobe in a few years. We want y'all to put that in the show, and in a few years we're gonna kill that nigga." The writer said, "Okay." The writer said, "Okay." He wrote it in the script. The Simpsons said
You
it.
know what? Do
Boom.
you know who the person is right behind it? Research who he is.
Say it again. I can't hear you. Hello.
Hold on.
And then look at this though.
What
All
up?
those people that died in that airplane, the insurance companies paid out way over. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant had an insurance.
Right, of course.
So he had insurance on him. So that was over 100 million. You know what I'm saying? So
But the
like,
point is, though, a death don't stop a lawsuit.
yeah,
That
I
part
already know
doesn't
that. But
change.
what I'm
So
saying is,
And see,
like if my dad had a lawsuit and somehow he died, even if it wasn't murder, he just died of natural causes. If me and my sister is beneficiary, we
next
continue
to
that
kin.
lawsuit and we get paid.
Yes, the
Y'all
next to
low.
kin.
Yeah, next whoever your beneficiary, whoever you
Yeah,
will your
yeah,
shit to
that's
or your
the word.
beneficiary is, they get it. That's like what Moist
Well, I
Blogger
ain't
was
gonna talk
saying.
about it no more because it made me
Moist
sad to
Blogger was
talk about it.
look. Moist Blood was saying, "Oh, Mo3 mama ain't getting shit." Well, he wasn't married, so his kids are too young, so his mom gets everything of Mo3. And if
And they
she's,
said
But
he
just
had a
think,
will to where
I
he
ain't the
left.
only one that think he was killed though. I ain't the only one to think that.
oh yes, a whole bunch of theorists out there that think he
Some
was
I
people,
don't
murdered.
think
some
that's the
people,
reason Kobe was killed, though.
some people think Tupac's still alive.
Right?
I think Tupac's still alive.
Shit, I been getting that up.
I,
Reason why I get that up, and you need to give it up, Chopper. Hear me out, my nigga. The statute of limitation for faking your death is over with. So if Tupac was
No,
still
I think he
alive,
went and hiding.
I think he's on an island somewhere.
look, man, listen to what I'm saying before you just start talking. Let me finish at least. Damn. If Tupac was still alive, the statute of limitation is over with for what that crime will be considered as. So Tupac could come off his island wherever he at right now, start doing music, and he would not suffer any penalty or charges. So if Tupac was still alive, you think he wouldn't come out and be clowning and bragging and trying to get
Mm-mm.
music and doing shit? Come on, man.
Because he said he wanted some peace in his life. He said he was tired of, and like it was people after him and stuff. I think he went in the witness protection program and just didn't come back.
y'all better realize he was born to
Ooh,
die.
boy, the internet is a motherfucker, ain't it? God
That's
That's a
damn.
motherfucker.
But look at this. Hey, look at this though, Hood. When I heard people bashing MHB, right? What I say to that is this: do you understand that if, in order for him to exist, it had to be people over there watching him and believing him?
Right.
I
Watch that
remember I
shit.
said that a long time ago. So
Right.
we can't get mad at him because it was
Right. I
people.
say that all the time. I say in my
Yeah,
videos, like, nigga, man, they watch that nigga, they
Hold
just
on,
Cardi is
that
that nigga.
nigga just came about 2 years ago. Kobe, I mean Tupac. I believe that way long time ago before this nigga even came about.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is
He don't
people
even
that
believe in
watch him,
God. He
the
don't even
people, the
believe
type,
in God. I don't
the
agree
the
with
the,
that.
the, the type of people that watch
Who don't
Moist
believe in
Blogger,
God?
they like a
MHB.
cult. They believe that nigga.
yeah.
Like, nigga.
He said God don't exist. I don't believe that. I believe God and his son exist.
Man, that nigga's a dummy, man. If he wants to read and study his book, he didn't know that he exists. How he get here? How did he get here?
He's a mystery. Molecules came together and made it was some magnetic force. He's
Yeah,
stupid.
Oh,
if a motherfucker listen to
that's a
MHB,
scientific theory.
If a motherfucker listen to MHB, you might as well put yourself in his category.
That's what I'm saying, my nigga. I would
I
never
don't believe
watch
none.
that
He's
nigga.
and you know how many people agree with him that God don't exist? I'm like, you know what? I am truly blessed. So God exists to me.
So if God don't exist, what makes you think? Who you think wakes you up in the morning? Because all he got to do is
So every
go out to.
morning, God do right. If it
All he
weren't
got
for
to
His Son dying for us, we wouldn't even be here.
wake up. But see, people don't understand because for the simple reason they don't know, and that's in the Word of God. It said, "My
Not
people perish."
people will be ignorant.
When you don't know nothing, you gonna say stupid stuff. But when you study and read, I'm telling you this, bro. I always knew it was God. I always knew it was Jesus. I just didn't believe in going to church. Well, it was
Right,
wrong.
because the religion, you don't
Hey,
have to
check
have
it.
religion.
Hey,
You got
hold on.
natural spirituality.
Truth be told, check the community chat or go to the Hood on Like Instagram if you want to check out Lmfao. All right, go ahead, yo.
I mean, I told that lady at the church, I ain't going up under no pew. When I woke up drunk, I wasn't drunk. I was just had been somewhere. Didn't know. Tie crooked, everything. I'm like, what happened? Come on, man.
It's
I
too
didn't believe it.
about God and shit too, but I ain't gonna get into that.
But I didn't believe it until it just happened to me. When it happened to me, hey, one thing about this right here, Hood, I had caught a dope case in Fort Worth, Texas. Owed the state of Texas $4,900 some odd dollars. When I got off probation, November the 19th, 2009, I had been on there 5 years. That woman said, "You don't owe us a dime." I said, "No, I owe the state $4,000. She said, "Well, you can look at my computer. It was zeros. I didn't give them a dime, partner."
I got my camera.
So my
No,
thing
I
is,
owe the state
did nobody give me
$4,000.
no money?
She said, "Well, you can
Did
look at
nobody
my
came to me
computer.
and
It
said,
was zeros. I didn't give them a dime, partner." So my thing I owe the state $4,000.
so what it was, I just looked at the fact that it was only one person that could wipe that slate clean. Come on, man.
Oh, you can message Christian, huh? You can message me.
Oh my God, you didn't message me. I messaged him about.
Hey, you muted, Mike?
Mike. Yeah, he probably went on mute.
Oh.
Hey, hold on, y'all. Let me check something. The link for donation should be in the description link. Hold on. She keep asking
So,
for
Hood, what you made you another link or something
another link for what?
for your page?
Oh no, that's look. This is what it is. Now that this channel is about to be monetized, I want this channel to be just. I want this just to be. What you say? Hello?
Go ahead.
No, did somebody say something?
No, I
Somebody
was
said,
talking to my friend.
Oh, what I want is what I'm about to say. This channel is about to be monetized, so on here I'm gonna keep putting pre-recorded content on here. But I got a whole nother live that I want to another channel that I just want to go live on. I'm gonna still go live on here for everybody to switch over, but because niggas is striking shit, my nigga. And I'm the type of nigga I don't give a fuck. I want to talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
that
I
nigga's
like playing nigga shit in the background, exposing niggas, and so if that's what a nigga gotta do, that's what a nigga gotta do. Like I get on here to entertain y'all. I don't get on here just to strictly just focus only on the money. Like don't get me wrong.
I
Go ahead.
got the.
Go ahead. What you say?
I was reading what Miss Laker said in the comments.
What she said? Hey, the link. If you click on the description for the video that we're on YouTube, it says support. It says support the stream, and once you click on that, you can donate to the channel.
Okay.
All right. Matter of fact, let me see if I can copy it and post it inside the shit. Let me copy it.
That dude hot, boy. He was hot.
Oh yeah, that nigga, you fat motherfucker. The hood on lock. Yeah, that's him. That nigga really didn't want to say my name, y'all. They don't know how hard that was.
Woo, 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 woo.
Yeah, woo, woo, bitch ass nigga. That nigga a hoe, nigga. I know your mama embarrassing you, nigga.
But say,
if you want to donate or contribute, y'all, and show some love on the screen, the link I'm about to post in the chat. I might even pin it. I'll pin it for a little while too.
But how did you get that picture, Hood?
Man, hey, I'm at the level right now on this YouTube shit to where now my viewers send me shit. And so I was just chilling, well, smoking like I do. About to hop on my motorcycle, ride out for a little bit, and I got an email from a random person.
Right.
I read the motherfucker. It said, "Hey, I'm a subscriber. I fuck with you some more shit." They said, but I caught that nigga slipping. I didn't even know he was live, nigga. I wasn't even on YouTube. He was like, I caught that nigga slipping. Not only did the nigga send me the pictures, but he sent me the video clip of where he got the pictures from. I got the video, nigga.
I mean, that was this morning when he was on live, because he was talking about the Trap Boy Freddy review, what he thought about the interview. You know, he said it was a bunch of questions that they had asked that he had already asked, you know, and when he got ready to, he said, ooh, somebody about to come up.
The fuck was that?
Somebody got the echo.
And when he said that nigga came to that camera, and I seen it, bro. I said, ooh.
Oh, so you saw the pictures I got from you. You actually was watching when that happened.
When that happened, I was watching. I was like, the first thing that came to my mind, because I started laughing. I said, I wanted this Hood see that like that. That's the first thing came to my mind.
Can y'all hear me?
What up? You hear my nigga?
Yeah, I had to switch account. I had to switch.
Well, yeah, that was the first thing I see. I was watching it because I told you every morning I get up, he'd be up at 7 o'clock in the morning, bro.
Hey, Miss Goldie, if you don't mind, can you post a Cash App and a StreamYard link for people to tip? Yeah, my nigga. I didn't even know, my nigga. I be doing me, my nigga. A lot of times when y'all see me getting clips, it's not because I'm watching a show. It's because, and sometimes I do watch their shit to see what I can talk about. But sometimes people just send me shit now. It's to the point where y'all fuck with me, so people send me shit now through email. And I was reading the shit. They was like, I got him. I said, oh shit, good looking. I appreciate that, nigga. I wouldn't know. I would have missed that shit.
But hold on, when I got ready to log on, not choosing for the video, that's the first picture I said. I just bust out, started laughing. Even my niece said, "Uncle, what you laughing at?"
That's why he hit up Ratchet, because they both had the same mouth experience.
Yeah, I said these people on YouTube is crazy, boy. And
that's what that dope would do to your mouth.
Hey, but look, see when earlier when we had old boy and her from Dallas, our old boy gone. Nah, what I wanted to do for real, Hood, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, just holler, you know what I'm saying, holler at him, because we can always talk about the Lil Reed shit. I wanted to chop it up with him because he close, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's the dude that he had got into it with on King AK-47.
Hold on, I'm lost. You talking about the white boy or the big?
Old boy, look. When
the Texas podcast.
Yeah. I want to, you know what I'm saying. I want to, you know what I'm saying. I want to. Because I knew he eventually was going to leave, so I wanted to chop it up with that nigga. I had a whole bunch of shit I wanted to ask
shit, nigga, you could have said something, send me a message, nigga. It's too late now.
Oh, yeah, you right, like you just did to me. See, that's why I was asking old boy, like, damn, nigga, you coming in her changing something. We got a nigga in her that hollered at Josh. Shit, he could have hollered at them and told them to come over her. And you know what I'm saying? And hollered at us. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I was eventually trying
to. You already see, he said it was hard for him to even get on my nigga.
Yeah, I know that though, but he got a lot of information.
And when all this heat, my nigga, them bros ain't doing no more interviews.
Yeah, nah. Even without that, right? Still, I just want to, you know what I'm saying?
Right, shit,
yeah.
Shit, nigga, hit him up, nigga. Hey, Miss Go.
Nah, nigga, I'm talking about, nigga. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about we had him in her. You know what I'm saying? So shit.
That's all good. He said he fuck with my show, so you know.
Say, Mike.
What's up?
You ain't never seen your boy that man like that.
That was the funny part about it.
Hold up. Hey, look, hold up. Let me respond to this. This is what we gotta do. We gotta stop doing the St. Louis and your boy shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. I ain't gonna even lie, Hood. I seen the first shit, and you know I already had them exclusive pictures too, right? But when I see that St. Louis, man, come on, man, stop, come on,
hey,
man.
My nigga, that's what he rapping. That's what he
when you see them pictures, Mike, what you say though, Mike?
I had already seen them.
Mike,
Hey, listen though, peepers though. You know them two guys that came in here. They've been making their rounds on everybody channel. They was on Ratchet channel. They've been on everybody channel. Them two.
Hey, that's what niggas do, man. Trap House come through, Miss Lowdown come through, Pluto come through. That's what
No, I'm
niggas
talking about they've been making.
do.
No, I'm talking about they've been making. I guess they knew.
Hey, I'm gonna start floating too, but I'm just gonna be picky with who I float to.
Yeah, they've been making their rounds on everybody channels.
Hey, that's how you get seen, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
As long as you ain't on that whole shit like them niggas.
I ain't do none of that. I watched everybody just to see their content, what they was talking about. I mean, don't get me wrong. I subscribe to Ratchet and Timbo Slice, because Timbo Slice was the first person I started watching. But after I got
love Timbo Slice.
Yeah, and then I ran across Hood, and when I first ran across him, I was like, yeah, he laid back. He smoking weed on the channel.
I know, always. That's all he ever did. Even when it was just two of us.
Man, I was doing this even in my pre-recorded content. When I wasn't even on live, I was smoking in my shit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, so King, did I pop up on your screen, or how did you come across me?
When I was see, that's why I would tell you I would look at Most Hated, because he be having me rolling, man. Because he say, I'm sitting here know you lying. I'm from that. As you go through, because Timbo Slice was into it.
I need two things to use to do this work.
So I was like, I'm quite sure it's other bloggers. So I just started going down the line looking. And as I looked through YouTube, I just subscribed to like the Deer Hunter Food Channel. And then when they was talking about the Mo3 case, I pretty much was just focused on that, because I was like, I had just started listening to the young cat, and I was like, dang, he died already. So I was just trying to figure out. But each one is like they were going back at each other. So when I found out that you was on here, and I was like, he laid back. So, I pretty much watch what he got to say. And then I started watching. Then when I messaged you, and you brought me up, I've been over here ever since. I don't even go to the other cats. I go watch them and give me a laugh.
That's right.
I'm the king.
I reached out to Mike because I was laughing at the Moist blogger, and I see that Mike was pissing that nigga off. So I was like, well, he ain't got
he was ready to go in on Mike. He was ready. He's like, you not nobody. You jealous. You was like, what I'm jealous of? You broke, nigga. You broke.
No, I saw Mike though. He was bouncing the niggas' channels, and even if he fucked with them, sometimes he would call their ass out on certain shit, and they get mad to the motherfucker.
Moist blogger was mad with Mike called him out. He was like, you just clout chasing. He was like, clout chasing for what?
See how I found out about 314 Mike. He went off on Most Hated on Duke channel.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I was watching Duke.
When they was doing the marathon.
Duke was singing that song like monkeys and baboons, and I started laughing at that. Like monkeys and baboons. I was like, this dude. Okay.
They was like, there's Mike, what channel he got. He like, I ain't got no channel, but I want to talking to the Most Hated. You making us look like, man, you making us look bad out here in St. Louis. He was like, you ain't stepping right.
Hey, look. See, I be trying to get these levels of block out, because I be trying to go live with these and get on her. This nigga Polo on Ratchet. These niggas is some clowns, man. And you know what? I ain't gonna even lie. A couple of these niggas, I want to see them in real life. I bullshit you not.
They don't call police on you, nigga.
But for
he tried to tell Mike he went from St. Louis and all that. Mike went and got his through a faux sign, like, man.
Now look, I'm putting an old school together. That's the grill that go on it. You know what I'm saying? But man, I don't know, man. I guess these YouTube streets is different.
He was like, you from the burbs, you don't even matter. He was like, oh no, I matter. I was cracking up when they was going back and forth.
I'm out here and goddamn me. And he don't want that.
What tripped me out, he called himself a blood. The next day I see him in some blue. That's what tripped me out. The next day,
I think he was ready. He didn't walk like he was scared. He walked like he was misunderstood. So if he didn't have
That's what tripped me out. I said, he a blood, but he got on blue. Come on, man.
Well, you know, he only got limited wardrobe of clothes,
Man,
so he had
that nigga, look, like I told y'all a while ago, every time somebody say something about him, the next video he try to prove you wrong. He does it each and every time. You call him gay, he pay a bitch to come be in his house for a couple of hours. You call that nigga deadbeat, he act like he talking to his kids. Nigga call him a bitch, scary, say he ain't with the shit, he ain't a real nigga. He throwing a
he
red.
gonna get a big red star.
Right. Nigga, I've been telling you, I don't be listening to me. I watch these fuck niggas. I be telling y'all these niggas is cornballs. Every time you say, if enough people say something about that nigga, his next lie, he gonna do whatever it takes to try to pull you wrong, nigga. You know damn well he probably was contemplating like, damn, should I really went that far and said blood, or should I just kept a rag on him? Like, he know he done fucked up. Some real bloods gonna get at that nigga if they get a win of that fuck shit he doing. He actually claiming the hood. He's saying the name of the hood.
But Mike asked him, he said, we got enough stuff going on in St. Louis. Why you ain't talking about what's going on here? He like, because you know you can't do that because you won't be able to come outside if you did that up here. He like, I know everybody. My baby mama, I done messaged, my I got baby mamas in almost every project, every hood. I'm like, you proud of that?
Man, now listen to this, right? Listen to this. Now, I'm a nigga that got a lot of kids, right? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't know if this a lie, but I got 6. You know what I'm
saying? You got 6?
Yeah. So
I got 5. That ain't a lot.
I got 4 with my wife though. You see these
pictures? Yeah, that ain't
a
lot.
Hold up. You see these pictures that's been released? You really think he got 23? I mean, come on, look at this. Who he fucking crackheads?
Yeah, but he a crackhead. We said that. We been said that he had to have crackheads for baby mamas. We been said that.
You hit on the money. Look at his mouth. That's why he not with none of them. He paid crack.
Look, mouth.
No, but look, he paid smokers.
His face crooked.
Right.
His face. Look at this picture right here. His face is crooked.
I know. That's what J. Cole was talking about when he said crooked smile.
Yeah. You can look and tell, like, it looked like he had a stroke.
No, it looked like his mama was gonna have an abortion, and they started sucking. Then she changed her mind.
That's that blue magic. That's that blue magic, though.
His mama was gonna have an abortion, and they started sucking with the vacuum, and it got him a little bit. But then she's like, "I changed my mind. I'm gonna have him if I get some money or check or something."
My nigga said that's like Frank Lucas, huh?
For real, like, come on, tell me some 20, come on, and that's his illusion, man. Him and Panda Bear, they get on her talk about how many girls they smash but you never see a girl. You never see a girl.
I mean, you seen it's supposed to be girl.
Who?
One time MSB. Remember when the
I ain't see that. I ain't see it.
No, look,
yeah, it was a he she.
Nobody.
Yeah, I seen her. She came out.
No, nobody saw her. It was just a voice. It was just a voice. But what it was that was after Matoya and Joshy and all them had called him a bunch of gays and stuff.
No, he had a girl before that. You ain't see the one before that?
Oh no, I don't watch him like that. Nah.
Yeah, he had one on. No, I ain't watching it. They would just post it up. Somebody else posted it up. They saw him with the.
Man, like a keep it real. You was his mom. You watched
it. Yeah.
Come on, tell me.
I wasn't there all the time, though. You got to understand that.
Miss Laker, look at this picture that you got. Look at this picture of her that you got. Look at that picture. Come on.
But we already knew he was ugly. But hold up. I didn't even believe he had 23 kids. So I thought about that he was a dopehead because he ain't had no teeth. And then I'm like, oh, he could have had 23 kids because he had all crackhead kids. You know, like.
No, he ain't had no teeth before you did that?
No, because he never came up to the thing. You never saw him up close.
Right.
That's why he hot.
Right. These pictures wasn't posted by him. This wasn't on purpose. This was an accident.
No, this was an accident. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When he went.
Yeah, but he never. Out of the whole time he been on there, he always knew how to cover that phone up. He knew how to walk wide out so you can't catch him. And he never, ever, even when he first got started, he never sat up on the camera. Never.
This time when he was trying to get that live right with that dude, that nigga face came right in that camera, and I said, "Ugh." And
He
the
was
first,
too thirsty. That's why he was too thirsty and slipped up. But you know what? He had been being dirty all week long. You know how God don't like when you do wrong stuff to people. So he just got his right back.
Right.
well, what them old folks say, God ain't don't love ugly, but
God ain't yeah, God ain't God don't like ugly, but he ain't too fine and pretty either.
Why he ain't
yeah.
got no bra, my nigga? Because he fucking with smokers. That's why he said at 6 o'clock they gotta leave. That's smoker shit.
And then when I go
Yeah,
on
and
you,
then he always say he only get the girls at nighttime. Remember he said that?
Right.
He
That's
only get
smoker
them at
shit.
nighttime. So
That's what
and
who the only ones out there at nighttime?
I
smokers.
go
Trannies and crackheads.
Right.
I go on YouTube. The first event I see is upcoming event. Most
I said it again, my nigga.
when I came in, I watched a couple of cars. I came in and I went to YouTube to see what time your upcoming event was, and when it was said the upcoming event, I seen them pictures. I said, "Oh no, he must have got them."
Hey, nah, salute to my
I
viewer that
just started laughing, man, because my niece said, "What is you laughing?" I said, "These people on YouTube is crazy, bro."
hey, the hood got
I
him. I
see
didn't
that's
get
what I'm
him.
saying. I ain't even get the notification and see it. Oh, I would have got it too.
Hey, the hood got him. I didn't get him. The hood got him because it was sent to me. Salute to my hood, to the hood.
See, though, that's why I say they get on
I'm
here.
getting strong over here,
You don't
man.
know. You don't know who watching you, or you don't know who got going on. You step outside, dome cloud.
Right.
You never
And look,
know, man.
hey,
He
that
ain't
picture.
going outside though.
That
I
picture
can't believe you see when y'all say he went outside the other day. You say he was driving fast as I don't know what. He had to hurry to get back in.
of me Lakers, nigga. That
That nigga
picture
went
she
into
got
them
up.
apartment. He went into them
Hey,
apartment.
you think after all that hiding in the corner, he want the ladies to look at that picture Miss Laker got? You
Heck
think?
no.
Now look, you know what that's gonna do? This is gonna make him have to now get dressed up and now start being in front of his camera.
Say, Miss Laker, who picture is that
Now,
on front of your
now-
what you call
huh?
On the front of my what?
Miss Laker picture?
That's MHB picture.
That's the moist blood.
I went hold on, look, I went over in the chat. They was like, oh, they gonna talk about you didn't hear when they were saying that me and Mike was married. They was like, that's her husband. I'm like, yeah, if he would, so what? You know what I'm saying? They
Who
was like,
me?
no, that Hood, me and Hood was my husband that they ain't never seen
Oh, I
before.
thought you said
And
me,
What he,
then
me and
listen,
Mike.
then they was like, that's why he doing what he doing because of Miss Lakers. I'm like, he got his own man. He do whatever
Right.
the f he want to do. Don't try to put
Hey,
that on me.
don't get me wrong, nigga. I'm slapping the shit out your ass for her too, but nigga, you know, nigga, I don't like your fuck ass, nigga, and I know you watching,
I'm
nigga.
like, right. I'm like I said they been beefing before I even
so what he got on?
before y'all even
What,
knew I was over there. I've
what he
been
got
over
on?
there. I've been on Mike channel when I was still a mine for
Let me
MHB.
ask you something, y'all. You know how bad your picture gotta be for you to feel like you being attacked by another nigga for a female because your picture is on the internet, like nigga, your picture look that fucking bad, bro. You that bad? Damn, he's like
Miss
I'm under
Laker, why?
attack.
Miss
But
Laker, why
listen,
you?
but did you hold on? But did you hear him say my name out his mouth one time? And I was over leaving some horrible messages. The only people saying something to me was the people in the chat, and then it was the people in the chat that I knew from that was from over here with us because they came over. Some people from your channel went over there when I went right, so they was over there. We was like triple teaming them. They was like he sent a whole lot of people over here because we was all I was saying stuff and then they was coming off of what I was saying, right? So we was over there just killing that chat and they couldn't block all of us at one time, you know what I'm saying? Because I know how to post real fast, okay? So I was
So
just dog, huh?
you used that picture when you went over there?
Yeah, I had that picture when I went over there. And he ain't say nothing. He ain't say not one thing to me. You know, usually
I,
he'll try to rank me. I was ranking when he was calling him fat. I'm like, you act like you skinny over there, like you 9 months pregnant and need a sports bra. I'm like, I know you ain't talking.
that nigga had on blue with some tube socks, black with a black tank
But
top.
ask me why. What? No, that was a mini dress. Look, ask me why his why his flip flops so big and puffy at the bottom. Look like the moon boots. Remember the moon boots in the old days? Why his flip flops look like that at the bottom?
What do he have a hat on his head, or that's just where he got his head?
No, if you look at the pictures, you can tell.
No, the picture ain't no hair. That's his
a
hair.
hat.
Ain't no hat.
That's a hat he
Huh?
got on. Cause you could tell from his picture, nigga, he ain't got no dreads. Unless
He
he
ain't
have
got nothing on his head, so that them dreads is fake.
his
He ain't got no hat on there, no wool hat, no nothing. And you can see his hair around the edge. His hair nappy, all beady B. And that's what I said. I'm like, look at you, you old bald headed beady B.
That picture make him look like the Elephant Man right there.
Yeah, that's who he looked like. That's what I said.
That nigga look like Chester the Molester.
Remember, I called him a pedo the other day when we was on here. Remember, I said he a pedo.
You better hide your kids, nigga, and your animals.
They was like, look at Miss Lakers. She over there with the hood. That's why he doing all that. I'm like that. I'm like, they been beefing before me.
Hey, look at his pictures. They like the type of nigga you catch fucking on a horse or a donkey or something.
I'm gonna go post up, be like, wanted, dead or alive.
That nigga like some motels from the Crip type shit.
Oh, I wish you can post. How you post them little screenshots of people when you just put the little short video, but you just put a picture up there and people can like it and not like it? I want to put one of those up. How you do that? You got to be a blogger to do that.
Why, I'm lost. What are you asking again?
You know how you got the little short clips that you can just post, like people like you can just like it or not like it or leave comments. It's not a video or nothing. It could be just a picture.
You come on the community chat like I do.
No, yeah, but it be on the on the app. You know, like when you stroll down, you see a whole line of little pictures or little short videos. You know what I'm talking about?
Only way you pop on the algorithm is your shit got to be popping because you just post something. But what you do is you got your own community, and if you got anybody subscribing, you can post it there. But there's nowhere else to post it on here other than your own channel.
No. Listen, when you strolling up through what's on the algorithm, right? And you can come across a lot of streams of different bloggers, little short clips, little short pictures.
Oh,
it can just be
it's a feature, but I don't think everybody gets that feature. You have to have a certain look and see if you got it. It's called go to like you trying to upload a video, and it's gonna say either short clip or something beta.
Because I'm not even a blogger, but I got people that follow me on my thing.
So if you click like you trying to upload a video, if your account is qualified for it, it'll pop up there.
Oh, okay. So go to my thing and go to where post a video.
I like you trying to upload a video, and you should see a few.
Oh, I uploaded a video before Kyrie Irving, like it's on the thing.
All right, but anyway, back on topic, y'all. Hit that button.
No, because I want to put up that wanted.
Okay, but still, we doing a show though. We ain't about to sit here and talk about that.
I just asked you. Be quiet.
I told you how to do it. Now on to the topic. Shit. Back to these fuck niggas. Testing the molester ass blogger.
Oh, Goldie, that's my homegirl right there. Goldie cool.
Oh, you know what, y'all? I ain't even paying no attention to the chat. My bad, y'all. Let me go ahead and listen.
I went down there and hollered at him. Be quiet. That's where I was at in the chat.
She said, I seen MHB with one girl out of 5 years when he had the new car. Yeah, he picked up a smoker when got some pookie. She said, moist blogger mama should have swallowed him. Ooh, that's some cold shit. Yeah, I said it. Shout out to Miss Goldie. Truth be told, watch that. I don't know what video you're talking about. That's what he don't want nobody to see. Oh, yeah, he definitely don't want nobody to see that mouth or that scalp. That nigga, that's not. I told you, he like a vampire. Now you see why he was hiding from the camera, my nigga. Like, you don't hide from the camera for no reason, my nigga. He didn't want nobody, especially the women, to see his mouth. He didn't want that shit. That's why he go wide when he go to his camera.
And hold up, not only that, when I went over there with the pictures, the girls was mad. I guess they was mad because I came over there, didn't know how he looked. Now they've been over there all that time.
King of Florida said laughing out loud. For real, that nigga got straight dope mouth now. Everybody know it. That nigga don't like that shit.
He over there hollering about some girl named Nisha. Nisha with the nipples. Why you ignorant? Who says that? Oh, they talking about some girl nipples on the dunk. I'm like, you pathetic, you ugly gremlin.
I don't know why, but I think that nigga like boys though. He don't set the type of nigga though. Cause even
Man,
when he
I
had
think he a woman.
even when he had the girl over there that time in the background, after niggas called him a bunch of gay motherfuckers, like his conversation with her didn't even sound like how a nigga supposed to talk to a woman. Like it sounded like it was rehearsed or script or something. Like he
I
was all
told you he
goofy and
walked
shit
like
with.
he the bottom. I'm telling you.
She said he walked like he the bottom. Damn. Shots fired. She said he walked like he the bottom. Well, that's
He
what she
de-
said.
he desperate now. The nigga trying to do prank calls and shit.
Right, I saw it. I said, man, that's some corny shit. This nigga copying the radio stations, and he want to do prank. That's the kind of
Yeah, the
type of shit
Ricky
he thinks
Smiley
of.
show.
Right. And you know what? Somebody gonna fuck him up too, because he be calling motherfuckers while they at work and some more shit. Niggas do clown shit, my nigga. They thirsty, my nigga. They ain't got no more 3 content
Because
yet.
Mo 3, I just finna say that the Mo 3 content gone.
Right, that
How
shit
much
gone.
more you gonna say?
Right.
Well, they found out.
Go ahead, King.
Huh?
What you about
Go ahead,
to say?
say what you gonna say.
Shit, they posted that picture of Mo3 getting out that car. They gonna talk about that for the rest of the year.
Yep.
He said the rest of the year.
That's gonna be another 15, 20 lives.
Watch you
Watch.
see what I tell you.
Mo 3 car chase.
Hold up,
Watch.
listen. Bad. They're gonna try to put the truck that went around the car in it. They're gonna try to put all the cars in it. That was one of them too. They kept going.
18
See how they
wheeler.
swerved? Right. Oh, did y'all see that one video he did where he talking about the guy jumped over the bridge on top of the truck like he was in some action movie? I was like, oh my God, if they sitting there believing this stuff, they was like, yeah, he could have did that. All while holding his pants up, all while he had an AK-47. He jumped over the bridge like he was in like Fast and Furious. You know, he jumped over the bridge, he jumped off the car to the truck, then he dropped the road, then he shot Mo 3, then he shot the other guy. You know, he had all kind of conspiracies coming up with that garbage.
So I got a question.
Go ahead, man.
Now that y'all see that that the doors were open on the car, do y'all still think that it was somebody in the car as well?
Mm-mm. I never thought nobody was in the car.
If they was crazy as hell for just sitting there in the car and not getting out too.
Right. And y'all say them bullets can go through a motor.
First of all, I wasn't nobody in that car because Mo wouldn't have ever like you gonna sit there while the man shooting at the car and he going for the gun.
Yeah, if you sitting there, you gonna hand him the gun. If I'm quite sure he don't told you
Exactly.
where it's
Yeah,
at.
No,
exactly.
even if he has to get to it, you ain't about to just sit your ass in that seat knowing them bullets is coming your direction. You gonna get
Yeah.
your ass out that motherfucking seat, nigga. What the fuck? You just gonna
So
sit
so
there in the
that's why I asked that question, because the other bloggers swore up and down that somebody was in the car.
Every last blogger,
that's
Ratchet Skull, MSB.
that goes back to that fucking theory shit, my nigga. Fucking theory.
Everybody said it. Could have been said it from the beginning with nobody else in the car.
Right. Come
See,
on.
I see the footage on Duke's page this morning, when he shared it. And then next thing I know, everybody else had it.
But let them tell it, it was either Joss or Money Maya in the car. That blonde chick on the freeway was in the car with him.
Man, they don't know who Money Maya is. Money
Look,
Maya is several women.
we just saw the video. You saw from when Multi was driving till he stopped till he hopped out. So if
And went to
anybody
the other
still
side.
believes that girl was sitting in the seat from the time Multi went to the passenger side and ran away and got killed, you
And
gotta be
he ain't grab
retarded.
her to run with him. Like, come on,
No,
girlfriend, they
no,
want to see too.
she gonna get on her own and get the fuck on.
That's
Right.
right.
Nigga, ain't
She gonna
nobody
be
gonna sit there in the
screaming or
car.
something.
Look, Mo 3 is next to her, so if they shoot at him, the bullets is coming her direction too. AK.
And then if she a broad without no felony, she got a gun. Shoot, she gonna start piping. I know if it was me.
That's next level shit. But I'm saying at the end of the day, ain't nobody gonna just sit their ass in that
In that
car.
car, yeah.
And AK shells is coming through that motherfucker. And then he by her, so they shooting in her direction. She's not still. We would have saw that bra hop out the car
Exactly.
either before or definitely after Mo 3 took off.
Yeah.
Right, but I'm saying though, if she, like a lot of female carry nowadays. I'm just saying, if somebody up piping in my direction or my husband's direction or my dude direction or whatever, I'm gonna start popping back. Like the heck.
Gangsta granny, huh?
See, now
Shut up.
when you got them drums coming at you,
Man. No, that's Miss Laker. She with the shits.
Hold up, y'all think I'm playing? Look, I ain't even trying to get you what's in your channel, so I will put some on this camera right now so y'all don't play.
You got them sticks over there?
Yes, you do.
Let me see.
She got the snakes with the banana drums on it.
Well, she got the S clip.
Oh shit! And she got it right there, local, but she can get to it though. That's the thing. She got it like she didn't have to go get it. It took her a few seconds to go get that.
No, it's right here on me.
That's what I'm saying
that?
though. That's what I'm making this
A 9.
like.
That's a Nina.
Oh, hold on.
Nina Ross.
On my shit.
I ain't going nowhere.
You ain't got no little drummer.
Hey, Mike, it took her no time to go get that motherfucker.
You ain't got no little drummer boy?
Huh?
You ain't got a little drummer boy?
I got a 380, 2 9s, and a 40.
Oh, you got a 40 cat.
This is a test donation for $6. Oh.
And I carry them all.
Damn.
I got a holster for each side.
So, Dan, you in that type of shit where you need that many pictures on you, Miss Laker?
No, but like some people, if they get found guilty and their family go to jail, people they be trying to be put it like it's my fault. I ain't do the crime.
Oh, so if you don't get a nigga off, they be on your ass.
No, some people family be mad.
That's what I'm saying. They be on you, so you gotta protect yourself.
Yeah, you never know. Like I don't got threatening letters before.
Right, that's what I just said. They be on your ass, so you make sure you ready.
Yeah, you come for me, but see, I don't let you know I'm ready. You can't see it. I pop you through the pocket.
Gangsta granny, y'all. She don't play that
All
shit.
I know is goddamn me. I don't got nothing but shredders with wax in them.
These some OGs over here. They got the big choppers.
No, I don't need all that, but I do got hollows in it.
I need it because when I bust a cap at you, all I want to see is. It used to be when you shoot a motherfucker, the hole come out on the other side. You put some wax in some shredders, they're going to go in, they're going to bounce off the inside of that person, and whatever they shred, if it's close to his heart, it's going to shred.
I use hollow tip.
Right, but nigga, ain't them type of bullets you talking about illegal, nigga? Which means you going to get some hell of a time after you shred a nigga.
You say what now?
Ain't them kind of bullets illegal?
No. The hollow point shredders, they sell them all day long in the store.
Oh, that might be what I got then.
I said I put wax on the tip of the shredders, meaning that little hole, that hollow point, if you fill it with candle wax and let it get hard, if you shoot something, it's gonna go in, but it ain't gonna go all the way through. A hollow point go all the way through.
Okay, so it won't jam up your what's the name or nothing when it's coming through?
No.
Like like it be hot sometimes, it don't melt like.
Not if you fill it with wax, you don't put that much wax. You just put a dab because that wax gonna get hard.
Yeah.
So when you put it in your gun, when you fire it, it ain't hitting the wax. It's hitting that shell.
Right.
So when it release and it go out, the average hollow point gonna go through you and put a hole on the other side. The same thing with a shredder. It'll go through you, but it shreds on the other side. It makes the hole bigger. So being in them streets, what we did was we put wax in them. So when we shoot, you ain't got to worry about a motherfucker looking for the
I need to say
Yeah,
we should do that. Worry about that. Put that wax on the shit.
but my husband, he into that, so he got like an AK and stuff like that. I don't need all that.
Shit, AK. My cousin just bought an AK the other day.
But I'm just saying, I got a 20 shot. This it's a got the double sided clip in it. You know.
You got a what you call it in?
No, it came like that. I ain't get no special order when it came like that with the double.
You got 2 clips, hold 10 bullets in each clip.
No, but it's just one big fat clip that you loaded double side by side.
Damn.
Yeah.
I know my cousin got a 16 shot, but it's a 45 automatic, and shit. It
My 40, everyone I have with the double clip. I didn't want the extra center clip because somebody said those jam sometimes. So I got the ones with the fat clip that hold the bullet side by side. Hold on. Hello?
But you are really on the phone shit. All right,
I learned how to make Molly cocktails and everything. 10 cents worth of gas and some soap.
You was in the military, or you just had somebody that put you up on game?
Huh?
Was you ever in the military, or somebody put you up on game how to do that?
That's hood, baby. That's hood.
You said what you say again? You said muscle toss, right?
Molly cocktail.
Right. That's the firebomb, right?
10 cents worth of gas and soap with a sheet. That's all you need.
That's that down south hood shit, nigga. Niggas don't teach niggas about bombs in the hood.
All I gotta do is slang it at you. That gas, see what it is, that gas make that soap sticky. And whatever it hit, it's gonna stick to it and burn.
See, that's some whole other shit, nigga. In California, we don't learn about bombs, nigga. Damn.
Hey.
I ain't playing with niggas. I light niggas up with fucking bombs, goddamn.
Man, we used to, I'm telling you, bro, when I left Indiana, that's where I grew up in. Was like up there, it's like vice lords and GDs, you know what I'm saying? So it was like peer pressure. Either you gonna be down or you ain't. A lot of them cats didn't really get out of line with me because I played basketball. Now we had a young cat named Carlos Mays. He was a GD. He wanted to play ball so bad to where he quit the game, and they tried to kill him. The boy ended up getting out the game, going to night school, getting in school, played 1 year with us, and got a 4-year scholarship, free ride. And he has his own basketball camp right now.
See, he was smart.
Yep. He got out that shit, man.
But look, No, I wasn't talking about that. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Now I was finna say, we done with the topics for the night?
Yeah, most likely, man.
Let's talk about something positive then, shit. You know what I'm saying? If we ain't gonna do nothing, you know, or you know what I'm saying?
What you got in mind, nigga?
Shit, whatever. I just feel like every show should be ended with something positive. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I got something positive. Fuck the moist blogger.
No, I was saying I was gonna talk about even like say even it could be something about the Mode 3 situation. You know what I'm saying? They could, you know what I mean, like, because it's good and positive in every situation. You know what I'm saying?
I don't see no positive in it, man. You got to hit me with that one.
Okay.
Okay, well, I got a question. I got another question. Didn't y'all say about rainwater putting a stand trial or something?
That was somebody else said, not me.
Oh, no, I'm just saying, the old boy that was on Ratchet Live, he
I heard
said
that. He said rainwater is going to be on the witness on the stand in this case.
Yeah, but what they fail to realize, even him, when he coming up with this book, he got to go. They gonna subpoena every person that got something to do with that boy Def, man. I don't care if it's a roach trying to go crawl through the microwave and holler at Mo 3. They gonna put his ass on.
See, this the thing about a trial where y'all
This
kind
is
of
a test
losing it with
donation for
subpoenaing
$14.
everybody, right?
Oh.
For the people that wasn't there or on the phone with Mo 3 or don't know, anything after that is hearsay, man. You can't bring that into a courtroom.
Now, what I'm saying is like say Rainwater being his manager said that he was on the phone with 3. That's why Most Hated asked him, was he on the phone with 3 when he left the girl's house? Like he said, he didn't know what highway he was on because if you know anything about Dallas, you got 3 different highways. You got 35, you got 30, and then you got 67 coming out of Oak Cliff. See, 67 run right into 35E, which is the main highway that run through North Dallas. But 30 run east and west. That's the highway that run right by Reunion Arena. You know, back in the day, which is still
what I'm saying is y'all saying that they could subpoena like even Ratchet TV and all them type of people. They can't do that.
How come they can't? He got evidence. He's supposed to have got evidence.
The bloggers who interviewed these girls and then exposed that they was lying in certain testimony, they can bring them in for that.
They can bring him in because he got evidence stating that, okay.
That's new testimony.
That's right. And then whatever they wrote,
This
when
is
the cops interviewed them and they got their statement, they might have said something.
If they said something on one of them shows to contradict what they said,
right. Because see, if they go back and review them girls' statement and then okay, and then they looking at you don't think them folks looking at them lies, man, when them girls people on them, man, then what they gonna do is they go and view. That's what they call. That's what the detectives be doing.
They'll be able to contradict the girls on that, but they can look at the live. But like, say for instance,
look, because they interviewed a girl, and this was something that is considered evidence, they can't subpoena. Now, if they would have just reported strictly on what was already public information or whatever was already reported by the police, then it's nothing nobody can do.
But by him going and getting them federal documents that he say he so-called poser had got, that's evidence, bro.
Well, not so much the documents, but these motherfucking the women testimony and getting caught up in lies and shit. That's
let me ask this, Hood, right? Yeah. So I understand what you're saying. So let me ask this. So what you're saying is, okay, the girls was on all these different shows, right?
Right.
Platforms, and they contradicted themselves on somewhere down the line. Just delete the fact that it was recorded on the camera. Mm-hmm. I thought, like, you know what I'm saying, once it become third party in court, then they consider that as hearsay. So Ratchet getting on the stand saying, well, she told me this. They gonna consider that as hearsay. That's third party.
Well, hold on.
So that's not admissible.
How's it hearsay if she's saying it on the interview?
Because Ratchet is saying what she said to him.
No. In the interview, Ratchet asks questions and then they answer, getting caught up.
Yeah. As far as the stuff that's been said on a live, yeah.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Anything else they cool on. But if there's anything in their personal interview with these girls that is contradictory to what they were told or what they believe or whatever case
what they initially said.
Right. Yeah. They can subpoena these niggas to come in because they interviewed her. Yeah. Like, think about it. If they giving niggas RICO cases and murder cases off your rap music, nigga, what do you think?
So with that being said, let me ask this question. They never did that to nobody else. That everybody was saying that, like, oh, Vlad, he the feds, and they said, well, he got indicted for the shit that he said on Vlad. We never heard of Vlad going to court behind some of the RICOs that other people caught.
Because you know why? He down with the law. He ain't gonna go. Mm-hmm. It's just like, man, that dude, I told you they got that rapper named Twisted Black. And it was a murder had happened out there in Odessa, Texas. And he had just signed with Sony $1.9 million record deal. And what had happened was when they made that drug bust called the Fishbowl, they arrested 42 people on crack charges. And out of the 42 people, he was one of the 42, but he was on a conspiracy because they was gonna let him go if they hadn't found him guilty. But what they did was they went back and searched all his music because he had one song that was called "On the Block," which everybody that they had indicted on drug
This is a
charges
test
was in the
donation for
video. So when they looked at that
$46.
video, they just started searching his music and went down through his music and found where he had rapped about the murder. Well, what they did was they brought that tape into court and said it was admissible evidence to a murder. So the judge listened to it, and then when they found out what he was saying in that song, they traced it back to the evidence that they had got. I mean, they gave that man, he in jail right now.
So look, to get back on the Mo 3 topic, right? Let me ask you this, right? You know, I watch this shit like this, right? So I want to ask you this, King, because I've been want to ask you this. So you know it's been people that say that Kenny B had something to do. Did you hear the stories, what they were saying about Kenny B?
Right, he had something to do with Mo 3?
Yeah.
That's because at the time, when Kenny B and Go Yayo then was beefing, because see, Kenny B is a blood, Go Yayo is a Crip. But what happened with that was Kenny B them called a truce because of all the OGs in Fort Worth had called a truce. That's why OG Percy was able to tell the story about.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen all that.
Yeah. That's why they was able to call a truce because OG Benny Boy, all of them, OG Evil, these bloods, they wasn't with all that.
That's the Fort Worth stuff, right? Which what you talking about? But why did they implicate Kenny B in a Mo 3 situation?
Because they felt like I think they said something about Kenny B had some words with Mo 3, but when he seen Rainwater at the LAX airport, he told Rainwater why was he lying, try to put him in that shit. Because Duke Pharaoh had went live with Kenny B and was talking about whooping his daddy and talking about, nigga, well, if you think I did something to Mo 3, do something about it like that. And then when he seen Rainwater in the airport, Rainwater, no, we're not going to do that here. Just call me and tell my man. And then you can see, if you go back to the video, you can see where he turned the camera and tell my man, we go outside right there, take care of this business and be done with it. And then he was like, no, just call me. He said, man, you ain't going to come when I call like this. So they never did follow up on that because once upon a time, like they say, it was Go Yayo, Kenny B,
CJ,
yeah, they had said all of them had something to do with it. But if you go back and listen to Trap Boy Freddy on Ratchet Live when he said him and Mo 3 was buddies, him and Yellow didn't get along. And Ratchet asked him, well, do you think that had something to do with the Go Yayo situation? You remember when Trap Boys made that song called Six something?
Pick Six.
Yeah, and he said the reason he didn't ask Mo 3 about getting on the track because he knew he didn't like them niggas that was on the track, which was Go Yayo and Yellow Beezy. So at the end of the day, now Go Yayo locked up now, right?
Yeah.
You know that, don't you? He in feds, yeah. He was riding down the highway, smoking weed. The police got behind him.
He went live with it. Well, yeah, I think that shit.
Yeah, so he in jail. So
my question was because I ain't gonna even lie because even with all the other shit, I be watching. Like I watch Charleston White, you know what I'm saying? So I see it. I think everything that went on with OG Percy and the Kenny B and all that shit situation. Yeah. But I was wondering why. I was wondering what Kenny B and Mo 3 situation was as far as the personal information. Personal beef that they had going. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really understand how he got brought in.
Well, you know, OG Percy went off on Duke Pharaoh.
Yeah.
So the thing about that is, like he said, you fighting with a youngster. You know what I'm saying? And then he talking about whooping Kenny B daddy, man. That boy there, I watched this boy grow up, man, from I swear 9 years old all the way up till he was grown, my nigga. And he don't get down like that no more. You know, and he'll tell you real quick. You know, Real Tune interviewed him when he gave all that old confirmation about what was what. But at the end of the day, they trying to say all that about Kenny B because they was beefing. You know what I'm saying? You know how them niggas be going on there, beefing that on Instagram and all that there. But I don't think him and Mo3 ever had no words because one thing about I don't know about the Bloods, but I know about fools like G's and Crips. When you a Crip, it ain't no animosity toward no other Crip because like in Fort Worth they got Ag Land, they got Hoover Land, they got Pollywood, all of them Crips though. But when them what made them cats start just really killing off each other was because the fact that a lot of cats that was down with Ag Land ended up coming to Poly, and Poly started, you know, they just switching sets, you know, while the whole time while them Crips killing off each other, them Bloods over there in Stop Six making money because Truman Street Bloods, 8 Gang Bloods, all them Bloods, the Bloods that's up in Texas in Fort Worth now, their daddies are OGs, bro, and they coming together as OGs trying to do something positive in the community. Like in order for them to get 8 Gang and Kenny B them together, they had to call a truce. And Kenny B had told his son them just we gonna barbecue. That's how he fooled them up there. Took the guns and everything. Then he told them, "Some of y'all call y'all some hitters. Y'all ain't no hitters. Y'all better respect this game. And when OG make a call, you better listen." So they cool, but I mean, I don't think Kenny B had no personal vendetta against both three. Because I mean, I'm gonna tell you about when Go Yayo told him that he wasn't welcome back in his city. Something had happened in a nightclub where he had did a show in, and they cornered that boy. And he shot his way up
Yeah,
out there.
and they said the dude half hit got killed, right?
Yeah. But OG Person said, "Shit, I'd have did the same thing. Y'all put that man on the spot."
He had to get out of there alive, nigga. What the
Yeah.
fuck?
You know what I'm saying?
So Kenny B. So to my knowledge, right, the beef, how all this shit started was the beef, but all this shit started from the beef with Go Yayo and Mo 3. Mo 3 felt as though that Dallas niggas continued to fuck with Fort Worth when I guess they supposedly had set Mo 3 up and got him in a club or whatever the case and did what they did, right? So it turned Fort Worth against him, and then he stopped, and then I guess Trap Boy went and did the pick six shit and got them boys from Fort Worth on the song, and I guess Mo 3 felt like they chose sides, so it seemed like it was Mo 3 against Dallas.
Yeah, pretty much, cause
or Texas, period.
This motherfucker phone. Craig, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Pretty much what it is, man. He had told Mo3 he wasn't welcome back in his city. Mo3 had a show to do, which my thing is, you know, it ain't like you just strong arming a nigga, you know. Motherfucker gonna make his money, man. It's just like a dope man going to another area trying to hustle. You ain't gonna go disrespect the man on the block.
This is a test donation
because
for
it's gonna cause
$91.
consequences. But when you talk about doing a show, I think they was at that Guys and Dog Club. It's like a club that promotes shows, but hell, they cornered the man inside the club, and he shot his way up out of it. You can't pretty much put somebody on lock like you crazy.
Yeah, shit. Obviously, he was in the right of shit. He didn't get charged. He beat it.
He did.
Nah, I just said that because everybody, all these different people, they paint narratives and say, well, Mo 3 did this, he did that. But, with some street shit, it's a little deeper. Even with the stuff we know, it's a little deeper than that. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's just straight shit, though. These motherfuckers don't understand that.
Yeah.
And these motherfuckers will end up getting their head bust behind jumping in street shit. And that's what it's gonna take. It's gonna take somebody to get hurt They're gonna realize this ain't a game and stop playing. That's what it's gonna take, unfortunately, because niggas is hard headed. Niggas is still trying to solve murders. Niggas still want to be detectives, and they don't get that they playing with somebody else's freedom.
And lies. Shit, everybody jumped off and ducked off. There's still some people in there.
What you mean? He gonna end up with charges? What kind of charges MHB gonna be good?
Who said that?
Miss Laker. Whatever that nigga get himself in, oh well, he deserved that shit. Weird ass nigga. Niggas a wily weirdo. Well, shit, y'all. I ain't gonna be on here too much longer, y'all. I'm gonna have to see if I'm gonna get back on late night tonight, chop it up with the ladies. Yeah, that boy big mad at me though, Mike. Man, that shit's funny. It made my day.
But you know,
to know I made him that mad, nigga.
And you know he know I be over this motherfucker here rip that nigga scared. I'm waiting on him to say my, you know what I'm saying? He like,
well, see, if he watching the show, which I know he is, he seen you up here, nigga.
Yeah, nah, you know he come on. So it's like, shit, nigga, just say something, nigga, shit.
Oh shit.
Get it off your chest, nigga.
That nigga was mad, nigga. That nigga about to have to take some high blood pressure medicine. Oh shit. I bet that nigga wasn't even sitting in his seat. He probably was up out his seat and everything.
I think that nigga still live right now doing prank calls.
If he ain't live, he damn sure watching the show.
Nah, he live doing prank calls.
Alright, y'all. Well, I'm about to get up out of here. The StreamYard tip link is in the chat if you want to donate. The Cash App is the Hood Unlocked. I appreciate y'all fucking with me. I was gonna do it tonight, but I didn't. I'm gonna start structuring the show back to the original concept soon. So we will be getting back to the original concept and making it a little more professional for you guys. I love y'all. I appreciate everybody that fuck with me. Mike, anything you want to say before we go, my nigga?
Shit, you just finish it off. It's all good. 314 Mike, we out this bitch. That's it. That's all.
All right, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Y'all stay away from them fuck niggas. I'll see y'all next time. Peace. Hey, what's up, ladies? I am Sensei Official, and I'm looking for 3 sexy young ladies that got that pretty wop. That's right, you heard correctly. If you young, you sexy, and you want to be the host of my new podcast show, go ahead and hit me up at 661-375-7079. Be ready to send me photos or video of yourself, and if chosen, we can go into some kind of business deal agreement or partnership as being the host of my show. The Pretty Wop podcast is strictly for the ladies, but of course the fellas can listen too. But Pretty Wop is more than just a podcast. It's a clothing brand. That's right. It's a website strictly for the ladies. That's right. And more. So ladies, if you're interested in doing business with me and you want to host your own podcast, all you need is a quiet background and a great camera, whether it's a laptop, cell phone, whatever, then you're eligible. So again, hit me up at 661-375-7079. Be camera or video or picture ready, or hit me up on social media, and hopefully you can be a pretty wop. Yeah.